I hope you all tune into my show. It's coming out. It's new. It's me. Genuine Conversations with Miss V. Welcome back to another episode of Genuine Conversations with Miss V. Today's topic is, how did you meet your significant other? But before we get into this genuine conversation, let's get into this outfit I'm rocking. I am rocking another AMOR LAVON collection original. This design is coming soon, this summer 2022. Head over to LOVEISALIFESTYLEINC.com. Check out all of our new arrivals, new fashion, new designs, Fly Vibes TV, AMOR LAVON, and hashtag Fly Vibes. Sign up to our mailing list and receive 15% off your first purchase. And we will gladly welcome you to the Love is a Lifestyle Inc. family. Okay, let's get into this topic. How did I meet my significant other? How did I meet Jamal? Well, I met Jamal in 2011. It was August. No, it may have been a little before August, but it was maybe summer of 2011. I was, in a toxic relationship. I was getting out of a toxic relationship. I was, posting on social media, on Facebook every day, just mad, just basically putting all my business in the streets. What I be telling y'all not to do, I was definitely doing that back then. I was every day, I was constantly posting negative things about this person and, just asking for, people to help me understand what the hell this person was doing. Give me a little clarity, help me understand if they ever been in that situation before. But, all of that happened, and Jamal used to come in my comments and, give me amazing, words of inspiration, letting me know that, I'm too beautiful to be going through something like this. It's just, all of that ain't for social media. You don't need to keep posting all your business on the internet. That's not a good look. All of the things that I say now. He was saying those things back to me then. And Jamal was really cool. Like, he wasn't, all extra pressed like how people be when they be all in your inbox, all over your page. You so sexy, you so fine, girl. Check your inbox. Like, he didn't do none of that. Like, Jamal just used to comment just naturally, on my post. And it was just this one time where, I was on Facebook venting and talking trash about my ex relationship, and Jamal inboxed me and he was like, look, take my number, if you ever need to talk, I'm here. I said, cool, thanks so much, because I was really going through it. I was really going through it at that time. Like, I was stressed out, and I did run to social media with my problems. Yes, I did. I ran to Facebook. If you know me, then you already know I ain't lying, because a lot of y'all was commenting in my post back then. So I know a lot of y'all remember, all that hate and negativity that I was spewing on my Facebook page about my past relationship. But, Jamal was, a very kind individual, and it just went from there. So, we started talking, we started texting, communicating through text. That was it. Like, we hadn't seen each other for months. It was at least 2 or 3 months that we just texted and talked on the telephone before we even actually seen each other. And he had amazing conversation. Like, he fed my mental. I could talk to him about anything, and I thought he was like super cool, chill, relaxed. Not like what I was used to. I am the firecracker in the relationship. Jamal is more relaxed and chill and reserved. And, maybe that's what I was missing. That's what I needed. Because all of my past relationships, like, we all just was strong-minded, but not saying Jamal not strong-minded, but he's not over the top. Like, I've always dated guys who were over the top, like me, who, was wild, like me. And it was a breath of fresh air when I met Jamal, and he was the total opposite. He wasn't what I was used to. And that, made me fall in love with him. And so, fall in love with him before I even met him. Just off of him encouraging me, inspiring me to just move on and, get my life together and just, take time for myself. These are the things that he was telling me. So for months, at least 2 or 3 months. So my daughter Nene's birthday was coming, August the 20th. And me and my sister Ty, I called her up. I was like, sis, let's go eat. You know what I'm saying? I want to get out. I don't want to sit in the house today. Let's go get something to eat. And, you know what I'm saying? Turn up for Nene's birthday. So Ty was cool. She was with it. So Ty picked me up. We go all the way up to the boulevard. You know what I'm saying? We go to the Golden Corral. Me and Ty ate at the Golden Corral. I never forget. And we was in there eating, laughing, talking like sisters do. And I get a text message. And it was from Jamal. And Jamal was like, where you at? And I was like, I'm up the boulevard with my sister. We about to leave Golden Corral. And he was like, he was like, well, what you doing today? And I was like, well, it's my daughter's birthday. So, I really didn't want to go home because, I don't want to be stressed out and, crying and current on. I came out to clear my mind and, just have a little fun to celebrate my daughter's passing. Her birthday is today. And so he was like, well, stay where you at. I'm about to pull up. I'm on my way. I want to see you. And I was like, okay. So me and Ty laughed, and Ty was like, girl, he better not be ugly, girl. This better be the dude that's been sending you all these messages, girl. You about to get catfish, girl. We was outside laughing so hard, just joking around, right? So we standing in the parking lot waiting for him to pull up. And so me and, Ty just walking, on the sidewalk. We walking. And he like, this me pulling up. And then I'm like, oh, so that's you and that Impala right there. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, well, get out. And then so he got out the car and he had on a white beater and some basketball shorts, some socks and some flip-flops. Yes, he did. And he had on a red W hat, I remember. And Ty was like, girl. And so I walked up to him and I gave him the biggest hug. And I looked him in his face and I was like, wow, you are the dude. You know what I'm saying? You ain't catfish me. You are so handsome. It's so good to finally put a face to the person who has been an inspiration to me this entire time. And so we hugged and everything. And, he asked me what I was going to do or whatever for the rest of the night. And I was like, nothing, what's up? And then so we went on a date and we've been together ever since. But, it's amazing how I was transitioning from a very toxic relationship, into just being my own person and stumbled upon my husband, and I am so thankful for that because I really needed those conversations back then, from a man. I really needed to hear that, from a man's perspective. And it opened my eyes to a whole lot of things. Like he really helped me through that time in my life. And I was so thankful for him. And it made me fall in love with him because he was super genuine. But yeah, we met on Facebook and we talked on the phone for months. And then we finally met up on my daughter's birthday. And it was the best birthday ever because I was celebrating my baby. And you know what I'm saying? I got to meet the person that has been encouraging me for months before that. So it was amazing. So yes, we dated, for at least a year before we actually said, let's be together. And then once we did that, Jamal was like, move in. Let's really be together. And here we are today. So yes, I love my love story and it is super touching for me. I'll never forget it because it was definitely my daughter's birthday when it all went down, when I really actually physically met him. So, that's a special memory for me. How did you meet your significant other? Leave your story in the comment section below, y'all. Let's talk about it. Until next time, y'all, keep tuning in to Genuine Conversations with Miss V. Head over to LOVEISALIFESTYLEINC.com and look at and see all the beautiful designs and new arrivals we have at the boutique today. Thank you so much for tuning in, y'all. Peace.
Baby, you lavish, know you a savage. Don't be ashamed, we all go with baggage. Got to be magic.